Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Danish, and in this video I'm going to talk about why I joined the BPO sector, the customer support service sector, for 5 reasons. So I'm just going to talk about all these kind of things. Then make sure you are watching till the end, and also you are subscribing and liking this video, and because just by tapping on the like button you will be taking the notification whenever I just put the video in the YouTube. It's been years and years since it started to contributing to our business, and also it normally exists for the betterment of the person and also makes the business double in pay. I'm just going to talk about why I joined the BPO, and there were 5 main reasons behind this. The first one here comes that a passport to the metro city. It made me available to the whole world through metro city. So that is the hub of every kind of people who come to this place for business purpose or for job purpose, for the better opportunities. So this is the center of every kind of people who. The second reason comes here, future concern. The village is not ideal for those people who are just having some technical knowledge, and also they want to connect with the world very easily and very soon. So that is not an ideal place for them. But if you are familiar with the physical work, and if you are just fond of working in a farm and all the garden and all that, and you want to just make yourself sturdy and also very physically drained out of the work, then you must choose the village. And village is the only ideal place for those people who just want farming and also want some kind of just any kind of small businesses like you want to say the cattle business and all that. Then it is very best for them. But if you want to go outside of the country and also want to connect with the world and want to work with those people who have some technical knowledge and also a very business kind of persona, then you must go out of the village and also choose one city out of this. Especially I would say that metro city is not possible if I would choose the village as a part of my work, and that my creativity would fall. Like what I'm just doing right now, I'm just shooting the YouTube video for my purpose. I know that there are lots of people around me in this particular city that they have the same interest. They are just doing it the same way, and also I'm connecting with the world as well, and I really feel very comfortable with that. But if I would be in village, there are lots of things like farming and all that. I wouldn't be able to connect with the world so easily, and if I would connect with them, then I wouldn't feel comfortable with them, because the people around me were not interested in that kind of work. So they would talk about the farming, what kind of farming should we do, and what kind of cattle should we make a pet, and also all that, what kind of a small cattle business should we operate and all that. So that was not for my interest, and really I would fail if in that kind of work. It also consists of the capabilities, because I'm not capable of working in a physically drained out physical environment like in the farm as well. If somebody asks me that why don't you go to the farming, then I would say no, I don't feel like that I should do this, and I don't feel like that I would be better or I would be best at doing this kind of work. And even my father suggested me to go out of this village so that I can find the work and that is relevant to me, that I am interested in, and also that I can do that is in my capabilities. In short, I'm not interested in hardcore physical work. So that's why I didn't choose this one to stay in the village rather than working in the city. Basic needs of the organization is that they hire the people who have some qualification and also some technical knowledge or some kind of the skill that they possess. And I was deprived of all that. So that's why I tried in many companies, but I failed. And ultimately I had to choose the BPO. That is the only place where I could get the job easily, and I don't have any problem at all. Family confrontation. Okay, in this category I would say that this is quite personal, and I think you should also take care of it when you are married, because this is one of the factor that makes you to get out of the home, and also to balance your personal life by having the job and all that. It is normal to have a confrontation in your family. It might be between you and your sister, it might be between you and your brother, might be you and your father, or your mother, between your mother and your wife, your mother and your sister, or your sister between your sister and your wife, or at a particular place, like you were as a whole, you, and on the other side the whole family is against you. So this is the family confrontation that happens in each and every home if they are following the hereditary or something like that at the home. To avoid this kind of issues, it's better to find a job and also set up your business all away from your home. You'll also avoid these kind of issues, and your family would be feeling very calm, and everything would be okay. So that was also the reason that I would say that behind joining the BPO, instantly there was no job at my hand at that moment. So I had to choose it to just avoid this kind of confrontation that was happening in my life. Fifth reason comes here behind joining the BPO is YouTube. I am fond of making the videos and also sharing the tidbits of my life to the whole world. That was not possible when I was in village, and also I was not working in any kind of sector. The YouTube channel is something that I'm fond of, and also sharing. I'm fond of sharing my ideas and also all my life to the whole world, and that is the kind of thing that I am always be passionate about it. And further, I wanted to make this career in this, so I needed a job that would instantly help me to get into this online world through YouTube, and also that would free me from this kind of materials like just expenses and all that for my family. Probably I would say this was the biggest reason why I joined the BPO, because it made me free and to just work in a YouTube work on the YouTube, and also for my channel as well. And it also made me free to concern about the family expenses and all that. So in a way, it has just made me available for the world through which I am connected with. I mean, I'm backing up my family with the expenses from this job. So everything is fine, and that was not possible when I was in the village. And also, if I would choose another job or some kind of a job that would just to pay me better, but it would take much more skill or some kind of technical knowledge or some kind of mental work. So that was not possible. It was not possible for that reason. But now I'm free. If I summarize all into one sentence, then I would say that to do something exceptional in the world, I needed to find a center to grow rather than just moving from one point to another point in the orbit. So in one sentence, I would say this was the reason behind joining the BPO. I'm also writing a book, and I will give you the very good news in the very next coming months. So when I will release that, and I'll let you know guys about this. Okay. Now the question comes that what will I get in the next 5 years if I continue working in this sector? I would say that in each and every sector where you are working right now will have a future. Okay. There is nothing that you can say that it's stable and it's a stationary position where you can't have any kind of payment upgrade and like that. This is a kind of workplace where you can get better pay in a very instant way. Like if you're working in a very particular organization and you have gained the experience for 1 year, then you move to another one, you'll getting a hike of 30%. And then after 1 year, if you move to another one, then you'll be getting a hike of 30% again. So that is a kind of fast forward upgrading your pay skill, and also that will making you better life and better pay in a very near future. So after 5 years, it's for sure that you're getting a better pay according to your personal needs, and also as per the environment, as per the organization. There is a strong communication skill that you'll get from it. That is the best opportunity that you can only get from the BPO sector. So that is the kind of beneficial part that you are availing from the BPO, and strong communication is needed to every sector in the whole world, wherever you work or in any kind of business where you're going to start your own startup. The second question people often ask to the people who are in the BPO sector is that should we join the BPO or not? Then my answer is that it's a kind of partial. I would say that if you're just dreaming to join the BPO for some reason, like you're getting the whole bunch of beneficial package from this if you continue working for a long time. But if you want to if you want some instant kind of profitable things like knowledge and all that, then I would say for your purpose there must be 2 or 3 reasons behind it. One is that if you are dreaming to just start your startup and also you don't know how to deal with the customer, then you must come to the BPO, you must come join the BPO so that you can get the experience how the customers deal with and what's the inside of the customer, what really they want, and from the organization, or from the particular organization, from the particular brand or company, then you would be getting connected with all kinds of people all over the world through this. So that is the one place where you can deal with these kind of things, and also it will help you out to just make your own business in the future, near future. If you are doing a job and you're giving 9 or 8 hours at the particular organization, so you must be feeling worn out or drained. So I'm coming with the next video, which is all about why you feel drained out after coming out of the work, and also why you mentally are drained out always in your life. So for that, keep liking, keep subscribing, and do let me know about this, what I've just shared with you, what you have felt throughout your life if after just getting the knowledge from it. Okay, so do let me know through the comment. Your feedback is always welcomed, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. So until then, bye bye.